What if I told you the most respected scientific and academic journals in the world were built on a scam? That behind the scenes, a billionaire figured out how to make academics work for free, then sell their work to universities for a massive profit. This is the dark secret of the academic publishing industry, and it all started with this one man, Robert Maxwell. He was a media tycoon who in 1951 launched Pergamon Press. He saw what nobody else did, that scientists and academics will write, edit, and peer review research for free as long as you give them prestige. Maxwell said, if you publish a journal that the top men want to be in, you can charge what you like. And he did. Pergamon Press exploded, and when Maxwell died mysteriously in 1991, Elsevier Press bought the empire and took the model global. So here's how the grift works. Researchers write the paper for free. Other scientists or academics peer review it for free. The journal publishes it and then charges universities thousands of dollars for subscriptions just so they can read the article. Some journals cost about $40,000 per year. So universities have to pay around $1 million per year to buy access to the journal bundle from Elsevier. Elsevier alone makes billions in profit, with margins bigger than Apple and Microsoft. Often when I published an article myself, other academics would email me directly and ask me to send them the article because they didn't have the money to pay for access to that particular article. And of course I would send it to them. But now there's open access articles. Sounds good, right? Nope. Now if you want your paper to be free and to be read, you pay. All of this has happened to me, by the way, as an academic researcher and writer. If you're an academic and your article is accepted into the top tier journal of Nature, you pay $11,690, or they'll get somebody else to pay to have their article published. What this means is if you're an independent researcher and you don't work at a big university or a big government institution with grant money, good luck affording that fee. And those grants, they're usually only given to projects that follow specific corporate or government agendas. So if your research doesn't align, you don't get funded. If you don't get funded, you don't get published. If you don't get published, you don't get tenure. In other words, you won't have a job. So you fall into line. Science and academic research should serve the people, but right now it serves avaricious publishers and big money corporate or government agendas. It's time to pull back the curtain and ask, who really owns knowledge?